How's it going, everybody? Jerz here with some more Dynasty Warriors Origins. Last episode we did the Siege of Fan Castle and the Battle of Nanyang. Today we are just going to go through these clips here, and then we are going to jump into... We already did Escaping the Tiger's Den. I guess we'll do these... We don't have to do these interludes, I don't think, because all we got to do now is continue the story at this point as we pick... Because all these... Wait, we're here? So we're here. These happen no matter what. That's why they're on both sides. Versus this is just on the right. That's on the right and this one's on the left. Yeah, so these all happen no matter what. So what we can do, after we do these clips here, we can go straight into making a decision to join the Sun forces, the Wu forces, and then we can... continue on the story there. Kind of let it run its course.
Everything worked out because of you. I don't know what I'd do without you around.
I could say the same for you. Your achievements always exceed my expectations. Perhaps I ought to try and learn a thing or two from you.
Seeing the young ones making their mark is so... heartening, is it not?
Yes. They've all grown to be dependable. There is little I can teach them now.
They may show you promise. They have not yet matured. They still need your guidance.
Indeed. Teaching them is a challenge. I am not certain that we would be up to the task without you, my lord.
Do not worry. I don't intend to retire just yet. There is still a great deal I must do. For the sake of both the Han and my family.
Alright, short clip. A means of protection. This will be cleaner next time. I'll do a complete restart of chapter 3 when we do Cao Cao's.
I just wanted to congratulate you on your recent accomplishments, sir. You did well.
It feels a bit strange hearing you say that. Anyway, as long as we keep working together, Liu Biao and Yuan Shu will have no hope of beating us. That said, I can hardly believe how persistent they're being. It's beyond desperation.
They are well aware that as a symbol of imperial authority and legitimacy, the seal could be used to claim absolute power. I don't doubt that those who wish to use the seal to fulfill their greedy ambitions will continue to come after us.
So we'll be a target as long as we have the seal, even if we defeat Yuan Shu?
I suppose so. Yes.
Well, it isn't like that changes anything for us. We'll keep working together and protect it. Simple as that. Just leave it to me, Father. I won't let him touch anyone in our family.
Glad to hear that from my boy. Then I better work just as hard. We will need to think of a plan. A way to keep both the seal and our families safe.
So we've seen Sun Jian die before. Now let's see what Huang Gai has to say.
Oh, it is you. Don't look so concerned. I was just thinking about something. Namely, what would I have done if I were Lord Sun Jian? It was Lord Changpu who recommended that we protect the Imperial Seal. But ultimately, it was our Lord who made the decision. Back then, I thought that if the tiny trinket was only going to bring about war, that it was best to get rid of it. It just wasn't logical in my mind. Lord Sun Jian raised an army because he wanted to protect the Han and protect his own family. If our clan and the whole of Changsha ended up getting dragged into the conflict, it would have defeated the purpose. But our Lord knew that full well, and chose the most difficult, most uncompromising path all the same. He is a man of incredible talent and courage. I once aimed to be the same as him, or even surpass him. But now I couldn't possibly catch up. Anyway, that is enough ruminating for me. It is time to focus. Surviving these upcoming battles will require every ounce of our strength.
I agree.
You will have a major part to play as well.
Oh, I know. I know I will. And now for the broken banner, and then from here, we saw these clips before, but I could probably replay them. This one always plays, and then next, I don't know which one to do after that. You know what? That's okay. We're gonna do the broken banner, and then we're gonna go talk to Sun Jian's forces to join him to make a decision, and then we'll see how it what happens from there.
Sometimes, I can't help but marvel at my father.
What's this all of a sudden?
I suspect fate may have had a hand in him stumbling upon the Imperial Seal in Lujiang. But either way, he has driven Liu Biao to the brink almost single-handedly, as well as negotiated a favorable alliance with Yuan Shu. Even Yuan Shao is no match for him. Don't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If Lord Sun Jian does defeat Liu Biao and take over Jing Province, it is feasible that we could gain control of the entire land.
Now that would be something.
Although, whether Lord Sun Jian would wish to do so is another matter.
Huh? What's all that noise? Hey, what's going on? Has something happened?
Sir, there was a gust of wind, and it snapped the pole of Lord Sun Jian's flag.
Snapped the pole?
Oh. Well, such things can happen. I just hope the wind won't affect our advance.
Yes, I hope so too.
Alright. So now, where we are now, we can go outside. We're caught up. Took us a little bit to get to this point. And we can join. I think it's at Puyang? I don't even know. Which one is the one that makes me go to Sun Jian's forces?
I wonder if he was important.
This is probably Lu Baby. That's the village.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances.
That's the village. This is Cao Cao. Actually, guys, I think we're in the right place. I think we have to go to the village next. Yeah, that's Lu Baby. Wait, there's an item.
In spite of his looks, Lord Xiaopei is actually really easy to get along with.
I heard the
Fair
capital
enough.
was practically reduced to ruins.
So we'll go to the village. We're going to continue the story from this point of view.
You've gotten stronger, Silwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this?
I guess not.
Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get there soon enough.
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so you shouldn't give up.
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more? He needs a serious teacher.
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan. Right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan, keep training. When I take my position as chief, you are the ones I will rely on.
And now what's next? We should get to join Sun Jian now.
You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Could this be what Zhang Jiao used? Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you in the form of a vision? I've heard that smells in particular can trigger memories of past events. Yeah, so it seems. I'm not sure we could get any more out of you now if we tried. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
So that's what it was. This scene is waiting for you to complete all the asterisks in one faction before this triggers.
The names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bailuan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there, and you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Chuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much I envy you.
Okay. I wonder if this is the part where he has me walk around to unlock memories. Let's go outside. And we should be at the portion where we can select our faction.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever. I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
Things are going well enough around. So many people are after this land.
I heard there's another big conflict over who's...
Oh, look who's here.
Do you need...
Fair enough. Parry 15 enemies. I mean, that's not too crazy. I don't see any other battles on the map. Good thing is we got to keep all our points. I worked on this one offline. Doesn't hurt to collect the pyros along the way.
Food's wonderful at my place.
Let's do it. You will become unable to assist or join any faction you have not made sufficient contributions to. Do you wish to proceed? We're doing it, guys. We are joining the Sun clan. This is now official. Lord Sun Jian's circumstances are exactly as you know them to be. As a vassal of Yuan Shu, Lord Sun Tzu has been placed in far greater danger than Lord Sun Jian ever expected. And in spite of this, I cannot be there for him. My friend, please help Lord Sun Tzu. I trust that one who moves as freely as you should have no trouble rendering swift aid. The Battle of Xiaopei has arrived. We're battling Liu Bei like immediately. What the? Ooh, I just got like a random itch. Where is that? That is up here.
He's every soldier's nightmare.
Oh, and I maxed out the juice in this area already. Shame. Alright, let's do it, guys. Battle of Xiaopei. Sun Tzu reluctantly joins the attack on Shu province at the behest of Yuan Shu, helps Sun Tzu take Xiaopei. Since we've never done this stage from the Wu side point, we cannot change the music, I don't think.
Why, hello. What brings you here?
Huang Gai summoned me, it's a secret.
Huang Gai. I must thank him someday. He looks after us even when we are apart.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, well. You're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes. He wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiaopei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it, but I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
Everyone? Really?
Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, and I'm sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves.
Okay. Let's look at the battlefield.
All right, everyone.
So, I definitely want to take the camp in front of me right away, but I feel like the officer to the south and to the northeast need to go quickly. That's probably Zhang Fei and Guan Yu, isn't it? We're also doing this to prove our worth as soldiers and earn our allies back. Yuan Shu has assigned us Ji Ling as our commander. There will be a lot happening, so we can't go on fighting if we lose them. Keep a close eye. Okay. Please also consider your own safety, brother. Alright. Thank you. Don't worry. I'll be careful as I can. Let's discuss our plan. He's insisting that we take the rear guard, but the opponent, yep, they're, oh, it is Zhang Fei and Guan Yu. I guess we can go after Guan Yu first. The enemy's formidable indeed. If we stay back and things get out of hand, it may be too late for us to do anything. We can leave that to you. Keep a close eye on the battlefield. The two of you should be able to move freely. I think who's in most danger is the base to the south, because that general doesn't even have an army with him. You see that one blue dot down there with no troops around him? It's a little weird.
Right.
I know some of her will follow unreasonable. Okay, fair enough. They want me to bring her. That's what we'll have to do. We're still working on this. We may get to max this one out this battle, which is good. I did not get a new halberd yet. No new horse. I think it is what it is, boys. Let's do it. We're gonna take the base in front of us first, and then we're gonna go south and defeat Guan Yu, I think, is the goal. I don't know.
We will take Shu.
Oh.
Yuan Shu may rule the land. Who stand in our way?
The enemy officer.
I know this is just a way to get our troops back. But participating in a battle such as this...
Who is that? Oh. That guy was designed to die.
My Sun siblings cannot waver. I must trust my brother.
Alright, so let's try to work on this area quick.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh boy, this is not looking good.
Bring up the rear guard. Have them take on Yuan Shu's forces. That's our call to arms. All hands.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This base needs to go down quick. I think I need to go to E. Oh boy.
The enemy officer has been recovered. Even so.
That gives us a nice morale boost. He's gonna die no matter what. We're going to Guan Yu first, guys.
I leave the rest up to you.
We're doing it. The North team, we at least have a general up there. Who's up there? We have Sun Jian, which their morale is high. They're gonna be okay.
This is how it's going to be then. We've no need for words. Take every effort. Ready your weapon. Let's give it to them. The enemy's coming hard. I should call back Yuan Shu's forces.
Okay, we're just gonna juggle Guan Yu here.
Now we're to return. The enemy officer. These orders are all over the place. Hold strong.
Oh, he revived himself here.
Get prepared.
Boost everyone up. This guy wants to play. That's perfect. Getting rid of Guan Yu is huge right now. That should give us a massive boost in morale. Alright, I'm gonna go head north now. Well, I'm actually going backwards from where I was planning to go. But we have to stop this base from falling.
Has been defeated.
Hey, ain't you Sun Jian's daughter? You're going to the front line yourself? Your military family's never failed to impress.
Nice.
To honor my family.
The enemy officer.
An accidental KO.
In all who see me.
I can see it all.
That ain't gonna help much here, is it? After all, even you can see that this fight is worth it. I can see
That might very well be true.
Let's do our Muso attack just to break his shield a bit.
It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs. Guess I'll leave it at that. All my might.
Alright, we have the advantage now that these two are eliminated. These Gleanies out of here.
I see you. Let's go. You're finished.
We're actually not attacking anyone anywhere right now. That base is going to replenish.
We fended off their assault. Now to advance.
So that base should be okay. Right now I'm just working on capturing other bases. Capturing this base should give us a nice morale boost.
This territory is ours.
Nice, we mastered Defiant Shock.
Let's go.
And now we have the advantage in morale, so this is going to be...
Come at the perfect time.
This battle is like over. Almost. Let me see what these guys are going to do. They've advanced. That's okay. Because our morale is higher than theirs already.
This territory.
There's not a lot those guys can do, to be honest with you. I just took this base and these guys are going to end up right in front of me. So this works out.
What could possibly drive you to charge so recklessly into the fray?
Wow. These guys actually messed up my, They stopped my ability from going through.
Has been defeated. The enemy officer.
We shall determine the outcome of this battle at another time. Farewell.
Actually, we're fine here. They're advancing. They're not going to make it too far, honestly. That guy's already hurting. Who are you fighting against? We're already ahead of you in damage and health, so, and then they're not alone. The base. They're going to be okay.
Lord Xiaopei, we fight for Shu too.
More reinforcements have arrived. Fair enough.
How were they able to break through?
I'm going to take this base just to get a little bit more morale. Guy's Dunzo.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
We got our 1,000 KOs, which is great.
Indeed, you really do seem to be a true.
Let me see. Who do we go after? They're over there. This guy is losing, so that's why I'm not super concerned about it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They just expect us to ignore the units attacking our canvas.
Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer.
That was OP. I didn't have to do an attack that large. Everyone's doing okay. We're doing okay.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Li Feng, where are you? Who's Li Feng? He died. Oh.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been
Alright,
defeated.
we're gonna leave that general here so they have something to entertain them for a second. While I try to help out the south. The thing is, I don't want those guys fighting Guan Yu and all them yet. By themselves anyway. And it's just a baby. Nice, they eliminated him. Okay. Wait, there's another? Oh. They have a baby there. That baby ain't gonna survive long. Let's just handle this for them.
Now, there we go.
Yeah, he's done.
For a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This has been a tiresome affair, but things are looking up now. Victory is within our grasp. We can do this! Time to advance!
This territory is ours. Let's go.
Alright guys, it's time to end this.
So, we'll fight for Yuan Shu. No. The Sun clan members. I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. Unfortunately for you, I cannot stand
Guan Yu just stayed up in the air for 10 years, guys.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where's Zhang Fei? Let's do the dual Muso attack on Zhang Fei. Oh, he's done for.
What is this? The enemy officer has been defeated. How did you see it all?
Take this.
The time is right. Go. How about it? Let's go. Got you.
Let's see how much damage this thing does.
Take that. Take that.
Oh my god, basic attacks are brutal.
All my might. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Lu Bu still does this more menacingly. Because he walks around very disrespectful. Oh my god, the pulse hits enemies. Look,
that in one piece.
the pulse actually hurts them. It hurts my allies
Has
too.
been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
Oh, the triangle button as a gap closer, guys. That's nasty. Still haven't gotten a new weapon yet. Need 200. 3 points away. I can't believe it.
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shouchun. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Shangxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself. We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two. It saddens me that we've all been split up. But having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise. Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
I hope so. Yang Province. So doing these missions, does this contribute to the peace in the land as well, right? We'll see.
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished.
Ooh, dirty.
Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lukong, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no. Fruit to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The Yuan are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
Creepy music, dude. Yuan Shu is kind of devious in this game.
Bastard.
Lord Sun Tzu, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
Interesting. Guys, this is kind of interesting. I've never seen this kind of view of what's-his-face before. Yuan Shu. So it looks like there's not a battle popping up yet. What's going on the map? No bodyguard stuff. We've done all the bodyguard stuff at the moment. I guess let's just go see what's going on at Shouchun, and then see what kind of battle Yuan Shu is stirring up or trapping us at.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Lu Kang, but do we have a choice? Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it. Yes, it was. My father guarded the seal with his life. We can't just toss it aside so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I know. But that doesn't change the fact that we're just being tasked with removing a thorn from Yuan Shu's side.
We are.
During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Lukong, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery. But it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for, our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
Fun fact about Sun Ce, guys. It's not even about Sun Ce. It's about my uncle. He likes Sun Ce so much in the older games that he bought Tongfas for himself. Is that funny? Or is that cool? When I was a lot younger, I thought it was cool. Now it's like, what did you even do with them? I don't think he's ever used them. He just had them in his closet. I don't know where they are now. But guys, I think that is going to be it for this one. Next episode, we will do the Battle of Lujiang. Experience-wise and money-wise, we're doing okay. I mean, we still don't have a new halberd, but in terms of ranking up the weapon, this thing is going to be rank 10 soon. Once it gets to rank 11, I guess I can go to Crescent Blade, and we can do the big Crescent Blade, the Godly Dragon, and try to level this up to 11. And that way we can get more weapons. The goal is to get a better halberd. I can see myself leveling up everything here to 11 except the lance. I'm going to let the game level it up little by little before I get to this weapon. This is my least liked weapon. So I have 10 weapons here. Interesting. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for checking out the vid. And until next time, see ya.